Welcome to Booqable. In this video, you will learn how to customize your online checkout to make accepting online reservations even easier. If you're familiar with Booqable, you will know that you can already add extra information fields for your customers to fill out on the online checkout through our custom fields page. In your settings, click custom fields, and if you want to add this field to appear only on the online checkout and not stored in the customer's profile, you can add an order field. If you do want it saved on the customer's profile database as well as the checkout, you can add it as a customer field instead. Follow the steps to add a field. If you would like to add a date, a drop-down menu, a single line text, a multi-line text, a phone number or an address, you can click to add the order field, adding in the custom field label that you in the back end will see, as well as your customers will see on the front end, and customizing the customer field variable. This is the code that you can add to documents and emails to have this information automatically populate that content. And you can choose which documents you would like this field to appear on in future. Once you're finished with that, under online reservations, click Checkout and click Checkout Form. Here you can click Add Item and add the custom field that you already created in the previous step by first selecting field as the type and then linking the customer field to the latest field that you created. Add the label for this field that the customer will see. And if you like, you can also show a tooltip with this field to provide more information for the customer to know why you are asking for this information, for example. If you would like to make this field mandatory for your customer to fill out before they can proceed with the order, click Required Field. And then afterward, hit that Save button. You can repeat this process to add all of the information fields for your customers to fill out to gather all the information you need about the order. To view what this looks like on your online store, hit the Online Store tab from the left-hand side menu. Click View Online Store and click to view your checkout. Here you can see the venue details have been added. So for example, if you have a wedding rental or event rental company, you can gather some more information about arriving to the venue safely and efficiently. Now in the checkout form page, you can hit Add Item. But instead of choosing field, you can choose to add text, a heading, text with background, or an image to your checkout. And you can also add email marketing consent form as well. First, you can label this heading with what you and your team will see, such as heading 1. And then you can fill out the content with what your customers will see, such as tell us a little bit about yourself before you ask for their name, email address, and phone number, for example. You can also, after hitting save, reorder this by dragging the 3 lines to the left of that field to reorder it on the checkout. And here you can see the text has been added in the position that you chose. This process is exactly the same for all of the form fields, except the image, where you can choose to upload an image to be displayed on your online checkout with some supporting text under it, such as create your perfect day. Images are a really great way to show your customers a little bit more about your products, a little bit more about your business overall. And of course, you can reorder this to appear wherever you find it suits best on your online checkout. Some other handy items you can add is a text with background. This is just simply a text with a grayed out background. You can change this in your color styling when you're editing your theme. You can add the label and add the content that you wish your customers to see. Adding text with background is a really great way to break up an online checkout form, especially if you are asking for a lot of information. You can add this as kind of like a separation between different fields. And of course, you can reorder this to appear any way you like. Email marketing consent is a really great way. We've already added the description text as well to get that consent to send your customers exciting emails and newsletters in the future. And here you can see all of the headings, you can see the text with background, and the image has been added as well as the marketing consent form. This is just an example of how these elements appear on your online checkout. You can go back to the custom fields and the checkout form page to add all of the information fields as well as the checkout form styling elements you wish to create the perfect online checkout for you and your customers to fill out when accepting rental orders. And you're all set. You have now learned how to customize the online checkout of your rental website to make accepting online reservations for your rental business even easier.